brother. Jeez, brother.
Welcome to Ken Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a team
is it raining there?
And ready, coming off a bye, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So James Madison's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And the Dukes racing to the line in the hurry up. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Defense in press coverage. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Playing CPU on this shit is just so cheating. Perfect blocks.
You know, this
just
offense
like
knew coming into the season, it was so important for this guy to stay
I'm playing my Dynasty right now in my Discord
because
league.
he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Well, the thing is like when I played Dynasty with like my Navy team and shit, I don't even remember defense being this stupid.
The Mountaineers offense has
you know what I
its
mean?
first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Bro, just a bum-ass JMU. Like, I'm losing to teams that are 70 overall. Just they play, like, I can't stop them.
They've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator.
No, they do everything good. They pass good. They do everything good.
Really, really
Fucking
That's a great
crazy.
job by the offense.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They're facing a third down. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. It's It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And they're able to get him on the ground.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Just nowhere to go against his defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage is at the 28. That would make it about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They're going to go for it instead on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the change. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Mountaineers are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes his connection. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the wide receiver screen. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
I pushed the button,
And
man.
after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Here we go, set. On the option. He'll do it himself. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Appalachian State. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And the returner will be brought down. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Firing to the right, complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. It was not a good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw here on second down. Gets it out quickly. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. And the Mountaineers trying to cash it in on first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, App State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They're going to ride this running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Dukes moving quickly to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He finds his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. after the misfire now on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you can really get dangerous in this ball game.
2nd and 2, and 4 receivers spread all over the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Going for it all. Catch and stride inside the 15. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. See if they can get it done.
That's why I run it a lot.
2nd and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Six plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineer. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindles. dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The inside handoff. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Just feeds the running back. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say,
well, if you can't stop the run, he's just going to keep doing what you're doing, what he's doing. You know?
And getting big plays.
That's it.
If you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Kids Stadium.
The Dukes will line up to kick off and start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Got his man quicker. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Dukes want to crank the tempo. On second down, just keeps firing. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw on third. Got his man on the right. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Wow, this offense has a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. And
This game is fucking lame.
Goes at the 18.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Got his man down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will come to rest just inside the 30.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to come around. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Dukes will hustle for the line. Back to throw, it's Morris. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find
This is
the
just
passing game.
every read perfect. Every read perfect.
Touchdown, James Madison.
Yeah, well, no.
Now they'll line up for what they
I was just up 14. Now I'm tied.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Doesn't matter what I call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
I don't even know what to do.
So the decision has been made, and the coach.
I'm even playing underneath, and he's just fitting it in the craziest windows.
The dancer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. A first down for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. We'll He'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
I want to slap you every time you talk like that.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Mountaineer. They move on top here in the fourth. They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. The Dukes are in the hurry-up. They'll go right back to it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On third down, he drops the throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Dukes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. went 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Dukes. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all 0.
Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You've got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quick completion to the right. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. To the air, it's Aguilar. Getting some heat. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grab behind the line. It's Ross.
Yeah, I'm probably about to lose this game. I can just see it coming.
Slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position in the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Now the offense has its shot to keep this game from going into overtime. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play. It's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
And the Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And it's good. The short field goal for the game. That was fun, and it was